Saludos and welcome to another episode of Saucy Sunday, a summer series where I come to you with a new saucy little something that you can put on your dishes all summer long in the months of June, July, August, and September. A little bit of September. Today is another Chicho's family recommended recipe. We're going to be making cowboy butter. I have never heard of that before, but they sent me the video. They want me to try to make it, so we're going to try to make it. We are going to be mobile. I got this apron on because we're going to be cooking. We're also going to change up the view, so you're not going to be seeing this the whole time. Are you looking at the flowers? I know you're looking at the flowers. My husband got them for me. Aren't they so beautiful? A moment for them. But yes, I prepped some of the ingredients. Let's go over them together before we get on the stove. This recipe calls for a lot of butter. We're going to be trying to start with 6 tablespoons, and I hope that's enough. I don't want to use any more. Then we're going to use half a lemon. And I already zest the lemon so that we can add this to the cowboy butter. I got some salt, peppers over there, some garlic cloves, like already minced with the garlic pressed. And then a fun fact about living down here is that whenever you go out to eat pizza, they give you these packets of crushed red pepper and Parmesan cheese. So literally anytime we go out to eat, I just take them home. Because I'm not about to buy crushed garlic pepper when I get ones for free. It calls for chives. Don't have chives, but we do have green onions, so we're going to cut these like that. And then you tell me which mustard should we use, because it's asking for Dijon, but we got yellow and whole grain. Let me know in the comments which one we should use, and let's get mobile. This should be relatively quick because it's basically just heating up the butter, adding in all the spices, letting it all get together, and then having it with whatever. We are gonna have it with some smashed roasted potatoes that are in the oven right now. We'll come back here to eat it together to see what it's giving. Okay, so we have the situation in the pan. Things that are gonna go in that I didn't mention: paprika, cayenne pepper, parsley. It's for thyme, but I don't have thyme. I have oregano. They're like cousins, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go in first with the butter. I'm now thinking I should have used a saucepan, but it's all right. We're good. To add the butter in, and we're going to let this little girl melt. As she's melting, we're going to add the lemon juice and some of the mustard. I think I'm going to go with the yellow mustard just because I don't want that seeds. This is like a butter saucy kind of thing, and I want to make sure that it's not like texturally too uncomfortable to bite. A bit of mustard. Oh God, it did that little thing where it's like water. Mustard. Let's add the salt and the garlic so that can start cooking down. And then we just wait. I have an electric stove, so that was a learning curve for me in terms of understanding how to use it. But we're getting better and better every day. While that's going, I'm going to start adding in some of the paprika. That's what gives this cowboy butter its like cowboy color. It's like a little bit brown-ish as opposed to this like yellow color that we're looking at right now. I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Whenever I think of paprika, I think of Mrs. Doubtfire in that scene where the guy that's like dating the wife is choking. That was my first introduction to paprika, and I'm like, oh my God, people must be really allergic to paprika if this is in a movie and this guy is choking. No, I was wrong. No, I've never met anyone that has said they're allergic to paprika ever. So that's really funny that it left such an imprint on me. Let's add a little bit more because I want that color that the guy put. I don't necessarily want more spice, but hey, cowboy. What about cowboy says it's going to be spicy? Nothing to me. Oh, there's the brown. There she comes. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. Ooh. All right, we're done. We're done singing. All right, that's fine. Now that we got this, I'm like also concerned that this is gonna turn into brown butter, which could be nice, but again, not what we're looking for. Now that all of this is going, I'm going to add in the remaining ingredients. Is the lemon zest, parsley, the thyme / oregano. Gonna give it a quick stir. How's this looking? Would you want this sprinkled all over your grilled meats? I'm telling you right now, it's looking nothing like the video my friend sent me. Not even a little bit. Hey, it's okay. We're gonna try it out. This might be our second Saucy Sunday fail. My secret kitchen tool is scissors. I freaking love using scissors in the kitchen. It just speeds things up. So because chives are small, I'm gonna try to cut these very thin. Let's do the whole onion because, well, the whole green part. But you see how it's bubbling? That means the heat is way too high and it's not turning into a sauce. Instead, it's like separating. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't put the crushed red pepper. What the heck? Let's let this cool down for a second. I'm gonna check on the potatoes, then we're gonna try it together. My husband's right next to me and he's holding the phone like an old man. He's like with his glasses on. So we have our smashed roasted potatoes. Is Mercury in retrograde? I know it is because whatever just happened right now is not a reflection of Saucy Sunday. Please check out the other videos so you can see what the vibe is like if this is your first time here. We usually have it more together. Today is not that day. But okay, we have some roasted potatoes. This is just to try this. I'm thinking once this solidifies, it would be good on like toast in the morning to give you like that garlic bread kind of feel. But as a sauce, because this is Saucy Sunday, we're just gonna see what it's like, what it's giving drizzled on top. So this is what she looks like. Don't do this at home, kids. But okay, we have, I mixed it up a little bit because it's like separated, and then we're just gonna drizzle it on top. Whoa, was not expecting that. Okay, I also want to like scoop some of this flavor out. Like, hello, we just did all that. Is this an appealing thumbnail? I don't think so. Okay, I slathered it on some of the potatoes. Oh, the potato's hot. This, ooh, I hope you can see it. I hope it's focusing that you can see what it's giving. It's burning up hot. My fingers are burning. Let's slice this potato because I'm not about to put this whole thing in my mouth and then freaking be burning up. It tastes like a fancy, you know when you go out to eat seafood and they give you the butter for to dip the crab legs in? It tastes like a fancy version of that. You know, like, I want some of that fancy butter for my shrimp. I want some of that fancy butter for my lobster. That's what it tastes like. I think I'm gonna try this again to see if it gets the consistency that it looks like in the video. The flavors, when you get all that stuff that was chopped in and added, like all this stuff, it's really good. Like, that's garlic, lemon zest. It also kind of reminds me a little bit like of like Thanksgiving. Like seasoning meat for Thanksgiving, but in a good way. I'm not sure where I want to place this. I think at the end of all the Saucy Sundays, I'm going to rank them. So I don't know where this ranks on the list because I'm confused. I'm confused because of the texture. It's separated. It doesn't look how it looks in the YouTube video or in the video. The flavors of the aromatics, fantastic. It's almost like it's cooked confit in fat, which it was. And I almost want to like strain that and just use that as seasoning as opposed to the fat from the butter. I don't know. This one's a little doozy. If you feel like this is something you want to try or have tried it, let me know what I did wrong. That would be great. That would be super helpful. But otherwise, that's it for today's Saucy Sunday. I'm going to give my husband a little taste so he can give some opinions. Comment down below another Saucy Sunday that you want to see. To check out the other videos to see what we've been cooking up all summer long. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share it with a friend that might want to try this or any of the other recipes from the Saucy Sundays. And like always, all of the information is in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. And I'll just see you in the next video. Let me go share this with my husband and get cooking for next week's recipe.
It was very good. I'm gonna save these leftovers for later.
Show me the leftovers.
Get all these leftovers. I'm gonna save that for later.
Love you. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next week.